everyone! Today on Interviewers with Plants, we're going to be interviewing the beautiful Oregon beaked moss. Oregon beaked moss has two different scientific names. It's sometimes known as Kindbergia oregana or Eurhynchium oreganum. You can find it commonly in coniferous forests like this one along the coast at low elevations. It likes the moist environment. You can commonly find it growing on the humus floor of the forest or along logs and even growing up rocks. The growth habit of Oregon beaked moss is that it sometimes has an arching mounding shape or a flat shape when it's growing up logs or trunks. It creates a loosely interwoven mat that you can kind of pull out individual plants if you're very careful. If you pull out an individual plant and look at it, you'll notice that it looks kind of like an ostrich feather in its pattern. You can see that this one has a mounding shape. If you pull it kind of straighter, you'll notice that it has one mid-vein that runs through the entire moss, and it's regularly branched. They call this once pinnate. So the pinnate are being these little side branches along the moss veins. They're regularly branched, so they have this nice feather-like pattern. Another key feature you can look at is how the moss quickly comes to a pointed tip. So it goes from being rather wide with its little pinnate branches up to this sharp pointing tip. That's another distinguishing feature of this moss. The color can vary from this really nice bright yellow green to sort of an oranger green, and it also can depend on the time of the year. Right now we're in spring and everything is really fresh and moist, so it has a really nice bright green color. So that's a little bit about our friend, the Oregon beaked moss, Kindbergia oregana, Eurhynchium oreganum. So let's thank the plant for its time and see you next time on Interviews with Plants.